Mag again on. Now we go discuss the so-called black hole. Yeah, we go get into that and break it down and show you some things. Now, what they tell you about black hole is it's so black and strong. Basically, no light out. The gravitation is so strong. Gravitational pull in the black hole. There's no light can escape. Now, they're gonna tell you that they see light from a black hole. Wow, dumb on.
Astronomers are scratching their heads after discovering a flash of light in the universe that seemed to originate from a black hole in the
flash of light, people, coming from a black hole. And we go get deep into the so-called black hole and the so-called Einstein theory, because it is trash. They bring you a dummy called Einstein to program you, your body and run so-called physicists. Wow, it's fake shit.
Milky Way. Sagittarius A was photographed emitting the...
And look what they're giving the masses. Sagittarius A. And watch this right here. What is this they give you? Anybody who in their right mind believe that this is real, wow, this is a dumb check from the bitter truth. You got it? There's no way you can believe that this is real and think you got a brain. You think you're smart? You believe this right here that they sell you? Wow.
Mysterious flare that grew to 75 times brighter than normal levels. The event was
75 times brighter. Number 12 for your number 3, because it is trash. All the way garbage. It's nothing real about it. So what is the numbers? Just coding.
Captured by a telescope near the summit of Mount Mauna Kea in Hawaii.
Captured by a telescope, people. You believe it? And what is that? And which dummy tell you what this is? This is right here. Which dummy identified this right here and tell you it's a light from a black hole? How the fuck did you see the black hole in the first place? Dumb on.
Joining me now is Professor of Physics at Syracuse.
Professor, show up in the orange tie. Professor Sodomite and the masses. You better realize that. And of course, you see the orange basketball behind him? All fucking coded. You better wake up.
University, Duncan Brown. Professor Brown, thank you so much for joining us. So one of the primary characteristics of a black hole is that light cannot escape it. So when we say...
Light cannot escape it. So light is in there, just can't escape. Wow, this is a dumb check for real.
It lit up. What does that mean exactly?
Wow, it lit up.
Right, no light can escape a black hole. That's why it's black. So the light that this
that's why it's black.
astronomers are seeing here is actually coming from hot gas surrounding the black hole, what astronomers call an accretion disk.
Yes, of course it's astronomer call it that because it is trash, shit that they made up for the dumb folks. And if you believe it, of course you're dumb. You see all the books behind him? Just to tell you that he's smart, you need to listen to him. That just show me that he's dumb. If you want to prove that he's smart by having books around, that mean he's dumb.
Matter from stars in the vicinity of the black hole that is falling towards the black hole, spinning around the black hole, and as it spins around, it heats up.
I'm telling you, people, when you start having some sense how you know to use them, finally, you realize that this is garbage. Everything come out of him sound like shit. You understand? Sound like garbage. No way you should believe nothing that come out his mouth. It don't sound logical. It sound like dumb shit come from dummies.
And then it emits light as it gets hot. So the light is not actually coming from the black hole itself. The light is coming from the material that is surrounding the black hole.
Yes, of course.
If you've ever seen the movie Interstellar, there's a beautiful picture.
Where it take you? It take you back to a movie. I told you, every fantasy, they take you back to a movie because they know the movie do the job of programming your subconscious mind already. All they have to do is take you back and bam, you believe it. Listen to him.
Surrounding the black hole. If you've ever seen the movie Interstellar, there's a beautiful picture of an accretion disk around an imagined massive black hole.
Yes, a beautiful picture of a black hole in the fucking movie. That's where they can go. Even though he's smart and got book behind him, he still got to go to the movie for logics. Dumb on.
That's what's being seen here. It's this matter that's flaring up in the
they show you. You think this is real? Computer graphics for the dumb folks.
Accretion disk.
So this is a totally known and understood phenomenon. There's nothing truly mysterious about it then.
There's nothing mysterious in the sense that we haven't seen light coming from a black hole, but we still don't really understand how these accretion disks work.
Guess what? If you smart and know anything about numerology, just type in black hole and see what come up. Because I told you it's a one-eye symbol when they show you. But type it in numerology calculator and you see what come up. It's 33. 100%. Bam.
There's a very small amount of light coming from the black hole at the center of our galaxy.
Bullshit.
Other black holes in the universe are much brighter. We can see them across the universe. They're known as quasars. But there's not that much light coming from our black hole. And
By the way, that's Pythagorean numerology. Check Pythagorean numerology. Black hole is 33. In Chaldean is 31. But of course, check the Pythagorean and it's 33 right there on the money.
Understanding of these accretion disks is fundamental to understanding what's going on near black holes and how they work. But we don't really fully understand them yet. So this flaring is an exciting...
Oh, you really didn't fully understand them yet? I told you people, it's just trash. All the so-called astronomy that they got, fooling the masses, all NASA and everything. Yes, they never fully understand shit, because they have to keep you with an open mind. So when they bring you something new, you suck it up and run.
Observation, because it might tell us something about how these disks work.
But there's nothing about it that is essentially dangerous. Is that right?
Yes, dangerous.
No, the black hole is at the center of our galaxy. It's 26,000 light years away from us.
Bam. 26 light years away from us. Of course, it's according, but guess what, people? What they call light years, I told you already. Only dumb people use that word. Of course, the people that want to dumb you down use it, and then the dummy take it and run. What the fuck is light got to do with years? Light years. We in 2019, that's it. We ain't nowhere else, people. It's 2019, and you let them tell you about light years? Dumb on.
Right.
So this flaring actually happened 26,000 years ago.
Isn't that
26,000 years ago again. Wow, okay.
mind-boggling to think about? Okay, so,
Wow.
you know, given what we know about how fast light travels and the fact that this happened so long ago,
You see?
what
Oh, fast light travel. That's why they give you light years, people. You're dumb enough to buy it, as you could see. BS in the back. That's all they show. It's BS on the fucking masses. But I tell you, people, I told you, light got no speed. Light never rush nowhere. You understand? You never see light pass you going somewhere. That means the light is not fast. The light is just a beam. You understand? Why would you put speed on light? It's dumb crap. You see a car coming, the car going 100 miles per hour. How much miles per hour the light going? Dumb on.
does that tell us? I mean, we don't even know if there's a black hole there right now in real time, correct?
No, you're mocking the masses. There's no such thing as a black hole. It's for the dumb people who got no brain in their head. Just a damn black hole. Bam.
Well, of course, you know, we can't say what's going on now, but we know that these things last. Black holes of this size last a very long time. They last for
They
billions.
last a very long time. Okay, what? Let's listen now for the numbers, how long it lasts.
Of years. So I think it's pretty certain to say. Holes of this size last a very long time. They last for billions of years. So
Billions of years, people. That's what they give the masses. How would these fuckers know about billions of years? How would they know that, people? That a black hole gonna die after billions of years? How would they know that? A human being don't live to see 100, most people. Wow, are you kidding me, people? 100 is a damn milestone for the human being. And you wanna tell me that you can tell me about billions of years ago? Where you get the info from? Dumb on.
I think it's pretty certain to say that 4 million solar mass black hole at the center of our galaxy is still there.
All
The
bullshit.
question is, you know, what's happening as material goes in? Will it flare again? We've observed this accretion disk in all forms of light, from X-rays to radio waves. This flaring was observed in infrared light, and people have been training telescopes on the black hole during the summer to see if they can see.
So this
and
is
people
what
been-
is this right here, people? What is this they give you right here? What is it?
From X-rays to
What is this right here? What is this? This is a spinning swirl 6. And it's a one-eye symbol in the middle. Of course, it's the black hole, the 33. You understand? Of course, something they made up on the computer with some fucking light and colors and fool the masses. You believe that this is real? Look who it come from. NASA right there. Think I ever miss? If you can't create these computer graphics and make it look believable to the dumb people, you can never work at NASA. Dumb on.
Radio waves. This flaring was observed in infrared light, and people have been training telescopes
infrared light
on the black hole during the summer to see if they can see any more observation evidence of this flaring and try and understand what's going on. So the black hole is still there. The disk itself is variable, and that variability, if we can see more of it, will teach us about what's going on near the center of our galaxy.
Show the people what is this? Something to brainwash us because this is not real. What is this you're showing the people? Wow, I told you people, man. It's time for you to wake up. None of this shit is real. None of it. The space is fake. It's a hoax. So anything they give you in space is a hoax. You got it? Your black hole, your meteorite, and everything out of space is fake.
More of it will teach us about what's going on near the center of our galaxy.
So you're sure the black hole is still there right now? We know that for a fact.
Sure that black hole
of course it's there. You can see it. Someone laughing at the dumb people. Of course you can see the damn black hole. The people is dumb enough to believe it.
Still there. So, it will take a lot to get rid of it.
And so what does all of this tell us about how much we might not know? And
what does this tell us about what we might not know? We don't know shit, right? Mocking at the masses.
Learning about the universe through all of this.
Universe.
Well, these massive black holes, we think that most galaxies...
Magic black hole. Anything that you hear with magic is fucking fake shit. You understand? There's no such thing as magic. It's just fakery. And every time they want to show you how fake it is, they use magic. Bam on.
Like ours, harbor one of these 4 million solar mass black holes, maybe even bigger, at the center of the galaxy. And how these massive black holes are assembled.
What is this they're showing you right here? They they record the black hole spinning. I told you people, it's dumb shit. Bam on.
Are deceptively simple and yet incredibly complex. A black hole is a region of space where the pull of...
Black hole is a region of space. Watch this right here. Remember, they tell you that no gravity is in space. They told you that. They told you that's the reason why they float. There's no gravitation, but still, the gravitation in the black hole pulling. Wow, people. How dumb can we get? I don't know. They carry you deep in the rabbit hole. They call it a fucking black hole. But it is the rabbit hole of life where they bring you in. All fake shit in there.
Gravity is so intense that nothing can escape it, not even light.
Remember, we talking about space. Remember, and also gravity can also pull light. Remember what they call gravity, people. The dumb folks by gravity, by weight. You understand? Weight. Weight is what pulls shit to the ground, not gravity. And the only time you can't call weight gravity is when they start saying it holding on water, holding on the water to the ball earth. It spin around the earth, keep it in line, it don't slow down, it don't speed up, it spin at one fucking speed. Water got hold on to the side by gravity. Okay, weight can't do that. Weight can't hold on water to a ball that's spinning. Okay, so that's gravity. Dumb on, people. They use weight to show the people that weight is gravity. By weight, you understand? If you notice, you drop a confetti off a building, gravity is not pulling it. You understand the gravity? Gonna choose what it pull? Yeah, the confetti gonna float around until it ready to fall on the ground. So if you drop a penny, why the damn gravity go suck the penny down and leave the confetti? Told you already, people. Gravity is fake. It's just weight. Bam on. They show you these fancy shit that they got. Tell you that it's telescope and they can use it see way beyond what you can see. Of course, it's fakery. 100% in. As you could see, this one in the purple shirt, ready to fool the dumb people on earth.
We don't have the physics to describe what a black hole is, because it leads to a paradox.
They still can't describe it. Yes, it leads to a paradise.
Physics to describe what a black hole is, because it leads to a paradox, a breakdown in our
understanding. It lead to a paradox, a breakdown. It's a fake shit with this big neck person right here. It's a faker, 100%.
Understanding of how the universe works.
you see what they do, how the universe work. And of course, you never look in the sky and see this shit right here. They're just making the pyramid right there, fooling the people. All trickery with space. It never exists. Not gravity. Gravity don't exist. You understand? Gravity is a fake shit they use to explain the fucking hoax that they sell, man.
We only have 4 fundamental forces to describe how the universe works.
How the
Gravity
universe
of those
work,
4.
the universe that they create in the fantasy, that's the one they're talking about, because the earth is just here. It's nothing complicated about the earth. No doubt about
It's
it.
probably the one that we have the most intuition for. You throw something up, it comes back down. But gravity of those 4 is probably the one that we have the most intuition for. You throw something up, it comes back down.
You hear that? You throw something up, it come back down, and that's how it describes gravity. It's not about weight. I told you people, they are to trick you. That's all it is. You throw something up, it come back down, but they tell you they can go high, 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 where they just float in space. You hear that? Throw something up, it come down. How they floating up there in the ISS? Why it not coming down? All right. So gravity is locked in space. That's why it don't come down. But that's where the black hole at, with all that gravitation pull. Yes, it's a dumb check.
But it's actually the least explored. Einstein really recognized.
There you go. Einstein, people, is what they use to sell you the black hole. The Einstein is a fake character put on by the government. The dumb teaching to dumb down the people. All coded he give you. Triangles, yes, 3, 6, 9, all of the coding come from this one. And also your damn, all of them involved in it. Every one of them that come as so-called astronomy, all of them is the same thing. You understand? The Tesla is the same. He give you all coding and he breaks nothing down but code. You understand? Satanic puppets, and they give you a direction and they lead you in it. These are so-called shepherds. They made up with his tongue out and the funny hair. And
as that gravitational fields are equivalent to talking about space and time.
Space and time.
Not being separate entities.
Einstein noticed that in certain situations, Newtonian laws of physics don't seem to hold. And that's why Einstein developed his theory of general relativity.
Yes, develop his theory. I told you people, it's a government puppet, and of course, anything come from them gotta go straight to the mind of the masses. That's what they want you to believe in. You have to think about it, people. You see textbook, you wonder, where did it come from? Who write it? Is the people wanna program you? You got it? Yes, what's your source of information? How do you search? How do you search for information? They control it. You search Google? Before Google, what was it? All books. They give the masses. Books and TV. They find a way to get the message through to you. And they control all these airwaves, including the book publishing and everything else. They control what the masses take in.
We know that general relativity may not be a complete description of physics. And so in order to figure out where it's incomplete,
Look at this fucker right
you
here.
want to test it in regions that people haven't tested before. So people have tested general relativity on Earth, in the solar system, but never around a black hole that's 4 million times the mass of the sun.
Wow, 4 million times the mass of the sun. They know all of that shit, people. Wow.
The first question I was interested in was, is there a supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy?
At the center of our galaxy. All garbage, people. Trash for the dumb folks.
Asked me, would I still be doing this project? 20 odd years later, when we first started, I would have just laughed at you.
Still laughing right
I grew
now.
up hearing the word no all the time. You're a girl, you can't do it.
See,
You're
always these big neck drags. Always talking about people tell them no, they can't do it because they're a girl. Why? Why they always use drags to do this?
a girl. There's no way you can get into MIT. There's no way you can get into Caltech. I think I developed a passion for proving people wrong.
What is these right here? The telescope that you use to see the black hole?
We have been able to increase the evidence for supermassive black holes.
Yes, the evidence. And look what they're showing you right here, people. Nothing but fucking computer graphics. They give the mass
Factor of
CGI.
10 million.
There go your CGI right there. All CGI they can show you when it comes to real shit is fake.
And we have done this by watching how stars move.
Bullshit.
My favorite star, its name is SO2. And it makes its...
Of course, you can see a Pacific star that is your favorite, and they're moving around. The stars ain't moving nowhere, people. It's bullshit.
Journey every 16 years. We're at this point where it's closest to the black hole and is experiencing the strongest pull of gravity.
The strongest pull of gravity in space, people, where they say there's no gravity. Wow, I can't believe it, people. The Earth spinning around in middle of gravity. I thought the Earth spinning around in space. Wow, I told you, people, dumb trick for the masses. I told you, anything that's in space don't exist. Just take it as that. Space don't exist, so anything that connected to it is fake. I'm gone.